yeah. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears of the crowd.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my 13-week pregnancy update. I am currently 14 weeks as you guys are watching this video, but I'm gonna talk all about 13 weeks and how that whole week went during my pregnancy. So, as you guys know, the gender reveal is out and I am having another little baby boy and we are so excited. We cannot wait for Camden to be a big brother and for the two brothers just to grow up together and be so close and be best friends, which is what I'm hoping for at least. And how cute is my shirt? I got this from Etsy. It's baby blue and it says boy maker because apparently I make boys. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. I'm gonna start off like I do with every single pregnancy update, and I'm going to read to you my Pregnancy Plus app for 13 weeks. He looks like that. I can say he now. So fun. I know it's kind of hard to see with the huge light that I have behind the camera, but the app is called Pregnancy Plus. For those of you who are joining in and are new to my channel, this is my favorite app. It is so cool. So it says your baby's skin is very translucent at this point and all the tiny veins in the body are visible. The lungs continue to develop and your baby is practicing breathing with amniotic fluid, and your baby's arms are now proportionate to the body, but the legs are still somewhat shorter. Okay, so now let me pull up, let's see, my notes from this past week. So I'm officially in the second trimester, which is so exciting. I've been feeling so much better, you guys. I am not nauseous at all anymore. I feel like I am slowly gaining my energy back. I'm still pretty tired, but I haven't been like nodding off when I'm watching Camden around the house. I've actually been staying awake, and I do only have 1 cup of coffee a day. Sometimes I have it in the morning, sometimes I have it in the evening or like early afternoon. So yeah, I just feel like I'm a whole different woman. So since I just announced the gender of the baby, I wanted to tell you guys, I've gotten so many questions asking how Alex and I reacted when we found out it was a boy, and I did not vlog it because Alex really didn't want me to. He wanted to find out without a camera filming us. You guys know he's super camera shy and he just didn't want the camera there, so I respected his wishes and I didn't film it. So pretty much I got the email. We sat down on the couch with Camden and we opened it up, and I was expecting it to be a girl. Well, you know what? I was expecting it to be a girl for pretty much my whole pregnancy up until the last week before we found out. I started second guessing myself and I started thinking, you know what? I think it's actually gonna be another boy. Alex, on the other hand, was thinking it was going to be a girl because I was prepping him for that because he wants all boys. He is one of 4 boys. He's just a guy's guy and he really doesn't want a girl. He just wants all boys. So I was prepping him and I was saying, you know what, I have a feeling and I really think it's going to be a girl, so you need to just like prepare that it's going to be a girl. And so when we opened the email, he was thinking it was going to be a girl, and when I opened it, he wasn't really paying attention. I think he was kind of like looking at Cam, like talking to Cam, and I saw that it said it's a boy, and I was like, Alex, look at the email. And he looked over and he was like, wow, and like literally was like screaming and like jumping up and down, running around the house like a crazy person. I was hysterically laughing, and because we were both pretty shocked, even though deep down I did kind of start thinking that it was a boy. So I just thought it was hilarious, his reaction, and then I regretted not filming it because I think it would have been so funny to share that. He was over the moon, like just he was beyond, because he was thinking it was a girl and he really wanted a boy, whereas I didn't really care either way. I do want a girl at some point, you guys know this, but I really wanted a boy for Camden, so I was totally stoked and he was just over the moon, like I said. So it was really funny, and it's funny because so many people thought it was a girl. Like I feel like all of you guys, most of you guys thought it was a girl. My entire family thought it was a girl. My mom, everyone thought it was a girl. So everyone was really surprised when we found out it's another boy. But yeah, I just wanted to share that little story of our reactions because it was so funny and I really wish I filmed it for you guys. So another symptom is, it's so weird, you guys, but when I sneeze, and this this isn't every single time I sneeze, but a lot of the time when I sneeze, I get like these really sharp pains. I don't really remember this. Maybe this did happen when I was pregnant with Camden. I don't remember. But I get sharp pains like down kind of towards my groin area, like I guess like kind of right under my belly, but on either side. I get like really sharp pains and it lasts for like a couple seconds, but I'll like sneeze and then I'm like, ah, like it like hurts so bad. So I don't know if that's normal, but that's been happening lately and it's super uncomfortable. I've been having a lot of CM lately. If you guys don't know what CM is, because whenever I talk about it, people comment down below like, what is CM? It's cervical mucus. So it's not a pretty word. It's not a pretty sight, but it's what happens when you're pregnant and when you're a girl. So I've been getting a lot of CM lately. It is like a pinkish color, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like blood or not. I haven't really had any more spotting or blood, but I have had the pinkish CM. So I'm gonna definitely talk to the doctor about that when I go in a couple weeks, just because I don't know what that means and I want to bring it up and make sure that like everything is still okay. I'm thinking it's fine because I haven't had like any weird symptoms. I've just had that. So yeah, I'm constantly peeing. I always have to pee. I wake up in the middle of the night probably at least once or twice to pee. So that's annoying, but that just comes with pregnancy. I'm trying to drink a lot of water, but I'm failing at it. I don't know what to do, you guys. Like I don't want to flavor it with like Crystal Light or anything because that stuff is so bad for you. I've tried lemon, but it's just so hard for me to get like 64 ounces or whatever I'm supposed to drink. I usually drink, I want to say I drink like 12 ounces a day, which is just not even near enough. So I need to work on that, especially because I've still been super constipated, and that is supposed to help you with constipation. It's supposed to help you with everything, really. Drinking water is so healthy for you. So I need to do that, but I have been super constipated lately, like more than I have in the past few weeks, which sucks. And I am definitely getting hemorrhoids too, which sucks. When I was pregnant with Camden, I got them too, and it was just so uncomfortable. So it sucks that that's happening again, but I guess it's just one of the pregnancy symptoms for me. And I wanted to ask you guys, so I talked about in my last pregnancy update that my doctor recommended that I take Miralax to help with the constipation. And I went and I bought it and I took it one morning, and then I stopped taking it because I kind of got nervous. A lot of you guys commented that I should, maybe not a lot of you guys, but a few of you guys commented that I should really look into that before taking it. And I tried to Google it, but like so many different opinions back and forth came up. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of different opinions here too, but I'd rather just talk to you guys about it because I feel like we're friends and we know each other and we talk. I'd rather just talk to you than like look up some random Google stuff. So anyway, let me know if you have been constipated when you're pregnant and if your doctor recommended Miralax and if you took it and how everything went, because I'm kind of nervous to take it and that's why I haven't. But I feel like I really need it and I feel like it'll help me a lot. So I'm like going back and forth in my head on what to do. As far as cravings go, I'm still constantly craving Chick-fil-A, which is nothing new for me. I try to get it as much as I can because we don't have a drive-through one, so it's really inconvenient. So whenever I'm like out running errands, if I'm near one, I'll stop and get a, recently I've been eating their super salad. I think that's what it's called. It's a superfood salad. It's so good. It's got like kale in it and like yummy like pecans and some cranberries. It's so yummy. It's so good. So that's a good healthier alternative to fries. And then I still get like their chicken nuggets, which is I think better than getting like the chicken sandwich, which is like my favorite thing because of all the bread and stuff like that. So I'll just get like an 8-piece nugget with the superfood salad and some Chick-fil-A sauce, of course, because I am not giving that up. And then I'm also craving egg salad. Weirdly enough, I rarely ever eat egg salad, but I've just been thinking about it nonstop. And I really want my mom to make me some because her egg salad is so good. So maybe when we go away for Thanksgiving, which when you're watching this, I will be away, but hopefully she can make me some. But if you guys have any really yummy egg salad recipes, leave them down below in the comments because I've been thinking about it nonstop and I need to get my hands on some. I still feel pretty bloated. That hasn't really gone away, but I do just feel like I'm gaining weight because I'm pregnant. So The working out is non-existent just yet. I really want to work out, and now that I feel like day by day I am getting a little bit more energy back, I'm definitely going to start doing it. I just have to figure out like a good healthy workout routine for me, and it's obviously going to be like at home, so I will definitely share that with you guys once I start doing it. But I want to start doing it soon because I'm already in my second trimester, so I feel like I just need to get going with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the baby names, and I've had a lot of questions now that everyone knows the gender that I'm having a boy. People are wondering if I'm gonna continue with just like naming boy baby names or if I'm still gonna do boy and girl. I'm still gonna do boy and girl just because I know a lot of you watching this who are pregnant or who are trying. Some of you are probably having girls, and so maybe you're just trying to get ideas for your little girl, so I'm gonna name boy and girl names still. And you guys never know, I really may end up using one of these boy names because they're on my list. So these are kind of like old-fashioned too. I feel like these two names that I've picked out are more like old-fashioned. Recently I've been into like the really trendy, unique names, but I don't know, I saw these on a baby names list and I loved them. So for a boy, I have Milo. I love that name. I think it's so cute. And also Milo Vento, whatever his name is, the guy who plays Jess on Gilmore Girls and Jack on This Is Us. You guys know who I'm talking about. His name is Milo in real life, and I think Milo is just the sweetest, cutest name ever. I absolutely love it. I could totally picture having a little boy named Milo. And then as far as a girl, I don't know where I heard this. I feel like I heard this recently, but Lola I think is so cute for a little girl. I think it's so pretty. I love that it starts with an L because my name starts with an L, and I love L names for little girls. I have a ton of L names. But I added Lola to the list recently just because I think it's so pretty. We may have our middle name already. We've been talking about this name that we both really like. We've been talking about it for weeks now, and it's not like definite or anything like that, but if we do use this name, it would be the middle name, and I don't want to share it obviously yet, but it's really cute. Also, one more thing. So many of you guys on my gender reveal saw that I hung up a little stocking with a Z on it, and that's for the baby. So many of you thought that that meant that I already picked out the baby's name and that it starts with a Z, so you guys were like, oh, it's Xander or it's Zane. Okay, let me just clear this up. Z is my last name starts with a Z. That's why I got the Z, because we don't have a name picked out for the baby yet. So I was just like, well, let me just get a little sock for him and put a Z on it because of our last name. For all of you who guessed Zane, that's actually Camden's middle name. It's Camden Zane. So we do love that name. So you guys guessed a good name. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my belly. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm like sitting in front of the tree right now. So let me try to see if I can show you like. So I definitely feel like I popped even more this past week. Like that's a full out bump now, you guys. I feel like it doesn't even look like I ate too much Chick-fil-A. Like it looks like a straight on like a big ass belly. So yeah, this mama is so excited for Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat all the food, especially the stuffing. So yeah, I think that is it for this update, you guys. I know it was like short and sweet, but it's literally all I had to talk about, and I definitely wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you all have an amazing Thanksgiving tomorrow. I hope you spend lots of time with your family and your friends, eat lots of yummy food, have some good drinks for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh.